Trump and Kim Jong-un, fat man and little boy, as I call them, they are feuding again, and man, I love Kim. He called Trump a dotard, which is one of those words that people have stopped using, like presidential.
Dotard. A dotard, dumbass. Dottering. Someone dottering is a dotard.
It's from Shakespeare. And Mr. President, if you're watching, Shakespeare was a guy a long time ago.
Let's make everyone feel intellectual. Hi, I'm Bill Maher. We've had all week for writers to come out with me and read off a teleprompter. And then we've got a studio audience that thinks I'm really cool. Let me tell you about Shakespeare. He was a guy for open free society that would hate someone like you, Bill Maher. Well, no fans left. That's what the NFL stands for. And look, I played football, was okay at it. But I did sit there in high school and watch people worship folks that were on the football team, and I thought it was just stupid. So I quit playing football, even though I was doing okay at it. I just thought it was sick. It's kind of like all these folks that set up these little charity events. They'll have some celebrity at it. Everybody dresses up and feels like they're a celebrity. And you can even pay folks to come out with paparazzi and take photos of you so you can feel like you're paparazzi. I mean, Hollywood's collapsed. The whole celebrity system's a joke that was artificially created by Edward Bernays, the father of modern propaganda, to screw the public up. The American system was about admiring the common, hard-working person, the striver, the builder, and those that went up against the system. That's what America's about, not worshiping George Clooney and Hillary Clinton and Michael Moore and all these dirtbags. So I've gotten so angry that I've hardly been able to even do the broadcast today because, I mean, let me tell you, when you get two NFL teams to go to an exhibition game in London, and they won't stand for the Star-Spangled Banner, but they stand for God Save the Queen. The song is about a war with the British Empire. Right at the start of the war in 1776. And then I think about how different America has been, how good it's been compared to other systems. And the globalists have already taken the world over. They've already taken over the internet. They've already taken over everything. And the last thing they got to do is just get America out of the way. They've already used the U.S. to help build their system, and they want to flush it, and Trump comes along and says no. And then they've got Bill Maher. In fact, let's play that clip next. Then I'll play Trump. The evil that he said that's got the players saying, yeah, how dare. He goes, you're disrespecting America. So I say I'm not going to watch you. Well, you disrespect us. And they all then are buttered. How dare you speak back to us when people pay all this money to go to a football game and then we all grandstand because we're only making, $15 million a year and we're all oppressed. And, we only get 20 steroid shots a week and we only live in $50 million houses and have helicopters. And screw you, middle America, and screw you, white people that pay our salaries and voted for Obama. You're all scum. We hate you. That's the quotes here by Democrat Congresswoman. It's white supremacy. Kneel against it. What? I get it. America's so bad. Go to North Korea. Go to Venezuela. Just get out. No, you're not going to get out. You're going to sit here making $10, $15, $20 million a year bitching. I get it. I've never seen anything like it. But it's what historians tell us. When you get a decadent country that's been based on free market and been based on being strong, it produces children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren that are the most snot-nosed, spoiled, rotten scum, and they always hate their mama. You got the NFL players hanging off. Imagine America as a bitch, a dog, okay? That's just a scientific name for a female dog. And you got all the NFL players fatter than pigs hanging off mama's breast. I mean, some of these puppies are bigger than mama. And they're saying, I hate this mama. And they walk over and kick her in the nose and stomp on her tail. And mama just sits there and they go, mama's weak. Let's just go over and bite mama's ears. Mama just lets them. They say, well, we're not getting enough attention then. Hollywood and MSNBC tells us to get even more mad because of the undisputed racism in America. Yeah, 3,000 plus blacks shot in Chicago every year, 95% of them by blacks. Let's not talk about that. Let's just bitch and moan and complain and buy a bunch of propaganda all day and kill the NFL. Let me tell you something. Within 3 more years, you'll have 20% of what you used to have. I love it. You're going to wonder why you're just like baseball or anything else. Just kill that sport, man. They're trying to use that sport because folks know that Americans love it. The globalists know you love the NFL, so they poison the hell out of it, hoping you'll swallow it, but America is vomiting that crap out. And Stevie Wonder kneels in apparent support of peaceful protesters. Oh, peaceful protesters, the news says. Bunch of hijackers. You are peaceful. Peacefully hating America. We hate you. We get it. Good. We're not going to spend money with you. And you're like, oh my gosh, white supremacism, give me the money. So here's Bill Maher monologue talking about dotard, which means old and senile, like Nancy Pelosi's a dotard. Bill Maher monologue says Trump is a dotard, and then he loved what Kim Jong-un said. Kim Jong-un, just since he's been in, since 2009, they estimate killed 3 million of his people. His daddy, they estimate, from the time that his father died in 1994, killed something like 15 million. But daddy killed even more. But it's okay. It's okay they don't have power in most of the country and people are slaves. It's not America, so it's sexy to hate to love North Korea. It's sexy to hate America. That's just public executions of friends and family. But if you get into the slave camps and the deaths and all the unrecorded stuff, it's in the millions and the starving to death and cutting the food off. But it's okay. Even as AIDS look like they have anorexia, but here's this little fat guy, literal vampire, a little tick. But doesn't matter. Bill Maher loves it. Because, see, Trump's bad because he got $4 trillion in the stock market and got the jobs up and tried to take care of the troops and secure the borders. It's Trump that's bad. Here's Bill Maher reading off a teleprompter, another delicate genius.
Trump and Kim Jong-un, fat man and little boy, as I call them. They are feuding again, and man, I love Kim. He called Trump a dotard, which is one of those words that people have stopped using, like presidential.
Dotard. A dotard, dumbass. Dottering. Someone dottering is a dotard.
It's from Shakespeare. And Mr. President, if you're watching, Shakespeare was a guy a long time ago.
Let's make everyone feel intellectual. Hi, I'm Bill Maher. We've had all week for writers to come out with me and read off a teleprompter. And then we've got a studio audience that thinks I'm really cool. Let me tell you about Shakespeare. He was a guy for open free society that would hate someone like you, Bill Maher. You see, because Shakespeare was somebody that wanted a renaissance, and you people are trying to hold one back. Donald Trump's come out and warned that Kim Jong-un won't be around much longer. I haven't gotten to that yet. That's coming up in the first 20 minutes. We have a special guest joining us. North Korea says Donald Trump's Rocket Man jibe means missile attacks on U.S. mainland inevitable. And U.S. B-2 bombers flew right across the border with North Korea and simulated nuclear attacks. But that's okay. We've got the NFL and Hollywood and even Fox News half the time now all lined up threatening America. And we've got Hollywood and the rest of them praising it and loving it. Because, see, we've been the slaves of Hollywood and the slaves of the cult of the NFL and slaves to professional sports and slaves to this cult of personality. In North Korea, they worship Kim Jong-un. Here we worship bloated steroid head thug punks that can hardly even talk. They want to bitch about America, but won't get the hell out of America. Look at Floyd Mayweather. He understands it. I wonder what Floyd Mayweather thinks about all this NFL grandstanding. Well, he said it's a bunch of people jumped on a bandwagon to hate Trump because the establishment doesn't like him. Never heard Trump was racist till he got into the presidency. Mayweather gets it. But all these other jackasses don't. All the thug players, and I mean they're all thugs. The white ones are the worst. I've been around them. The biggest, dumbest, stupidest idiots that want to be celebrities, that think they're cool. They are just a curse on this country. Oh my. I mean, NFL players are just the biggest jokes I've ever been around. They are just the scum of the earth. And thank God they're showing their real colors against this country. Now, before I go any further, I'm just going to spend a minute on this. Because Amazon doubled prices during all the earthquakes and hurricanes that we've seen. Now they got volcanoes going off in Mexico, by the way. Pray for those folks. We're cutting the cost of high-quality storable foods by 50%. This has got to end in the next few days. InfoWarsStore.com, InfoWarsLive.com, or 888-253-3139. And we got a lot of the great products that are discounted as well. Check out InfoWarsStore.com. Your purchase funds this operation. Second hour coming up. They're now conducting satanic rituals in public in London inside Catholic cathedrals. We got video of that.
New from Emmerich's Essentials. Fragrance-free natural deodorant for your body care needs. Playing basketball in the dry summer heat really makes me sweat. To maintain my game, I need all the confidence I can get. That's why I use Emmerich's Essentials natural deodorant. Made with organic ingredients, this deodorant combines mineral crystals with natural botanicals to ionize odor, keeping me fresh throughout the day. While shooting hoops, the last thing I want is sweaty armpits making my hands slippery and the ball wet. That's why I recommend Emmerich's Essentials fragrance-free deodorant. Even though it's unscented, it's effective at combating strong body odor, and I don't have to worry about any unwanted allergic reactions to my sensitive skin. Whether you're a guy or gal, the last thing you want to be worried about is your deodorant. No petroleum-based ingredients, 100% natural and cruelty-free. Stay in the game with Emmerich's Essentials fragrance-free natural deodorant. Available at InfoWarsStore.com.